Rich Meyer admitted he would need a perfect effort from his Lady Raiders in Saturday's championship volleyball showdown with defending state champion Chicago Christian. In an all-out battle in Game 1 that consisted of 13 different ties and 7 lead changes, QND would surrender the final 3 points to fall into a 1-0 hole. Yet that wouldn't at all mean it was time to panic. Game 2 proved to be even more intense. After giving up a 1-0 lead, QND would play from behind the entire way through until this squad was down to its final point of the year, trailing 24-22.
Every girl on our team knows that we can't give up. Like, no matter what the score, that's what we talked about before the game. If they're up, if we're up, it doesn't matter. We go for the next point and we try to win that point.
Everyone came into this game and we told each other that every single person needs to believe that we can win and not doubt that for a single second. And even with the score being that, I don't think we had one amount of doubt in our minds that we could come back in.
2 straight kills from Gracie Barnes and Maddie Watercutty provided some breathing room, tying the game up at 24, but there was no reason to stop there. Mary Welding comes up with the big spark to give the Lady Raiders only their second lead of the game, but most importantly, finally some momentum.
That was, I don't know, I was really nervous because obviously if I would have messed up, they would have won the whole thing. And I think Kristen knows who she wants to set when she wants to set her, and I knew she was going to set me. And there was no way that I would tip that ball and get a point out of it. They were going to dig it back up, and so I knew I needed to get as hard a hit I could on it and swing, give everything I had.
A Kate Genenbacher ace is how things wrap up, and the Lady Raiders go from left for dead to back even, along with all the confidence they'd need.
Well, I think we knew no matter what, this was our last game together, so we wanted to go out with a bang, and we wanted to go out on a win. We didn't want to lose our last game. So I really think we came out right from the beginning. We didn't want to get behind, and we came out strong and played hard.
We definitely had a lot of momentum going into that game when we won that second. I thought we came out with a lot of energy and just played well.
We came back and got the points when we needed it, and that gave us the momentum. Quite honestly, I don't know how we beat them, but all the credit goes to the team.
Notre Dame goes back to work, operating like a well-oiled machine in Game 3. After jumping out in front early, they would build the lead as high as 7 points and not look back. Facing a taller front line than they've ever seen all year, they knew just how to fix their game plan.
I think we knew that we were smart enough to be able to hit around, and we couldn't hit over. They were big girls, and we don't have that much height on our team, but we knew that we were going to get blocked some, and our back row would be there to help us out, and defense was such a big factor in this game. We knew that our offense was not going to win the game for us, and it was our defense and keeping the ball alive that we trusted that there would be girls right behind us to get it out.
Maintaining that comfortable lead throughout, match point would approach quickly, and in the blink of an eye,
I was just happy. Like, that's all I could think of. I was so happy. Like, I love this team, and I would not want anything more for them to have a state, or anything less than for them to have a state championship. And I am so happy right now, and I'm so thankful for everything this year.
That was amazing. We were on 24 for what felt like forever, but once we got it, I can't even describe it. I was so happy.
for the Lady Raiders, a stunning comeback is fitting for a team that didn't even know its coach a matter of months ago.
Basically, a lot of these players, I really didn't see them until August when we started practice. And we had to make take a lot of quick steps, and the people stepped up. It's just, like I said, it's just pretty much unbelievable what they've been able to do, and they constantly believed that they were capable of playing with anybody.
Coach Meyer has been so great, and he just made this team happen. Without him, we couldn't have gone anywhere, and he just made this happen. He has been such a good coach.
And everything they've put in has paid off, as QND is now adding some more hardware to the trophy case.
Every girl on this team brings something every game and brings energy, and we always have so much fun. I am just so thankful and so happy that we got to come here again.
Finally, in addition to a championship, after 27 years of coaching, Rich Meyer got to realize something else on Saturday.
What separates this group from other squads you've coached, just coming into the fold here?
Well, they've been asking me. I think Jersey asked me about 3 weeks ago. She said, "Is this the best team that you've ever coached?" And I says, "Well, I'll have to reserve judgment on it, but as of today, they are the best team I ever coached."
In Bloomington, Joe Morano, KHQA Sports.